Josh and Caleb.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel on a very special video. I can't believe we are here, 1,000 subscribers. When I started the channel, well, the original channel, I'll get to that, just for fun, never really cared about view count or how many subs I got, but hitting 1,000 is pretty crazy. Big thanks to the Warner Brothers Disrupt video. I'm sure a lot of you are here from that. And Adam and Dave, of course, we'll get to them here in a second. So you might be wondering, how did I get started in YouTube? Well, we'll have to go way back. I originally started a YouTube channel not to do videos like I do now, but to upload shorts and one feature film that me, Caleb, and a bunch of our friends did. Is on the Jack 23 Studios page. If you want to go check that out, it's on my channel page, down where the channels are. I don't know exactly. I'll try and link it down below, but definitely go check that out. A lot of fun, horror, spoof, action. We did all kinds of genres, so if you're looking for a good laugh, definitely check that out. So I had that, and then we met Dave, Cinemasickness. I had been watching him for a year or two, I think. And we were planning a Disney trip. It was like our first trip in years. We went up with a friend for like a day. We spent one day at Magic Kingdom, but our first trip back, 2016, I believe. I have the photo here with the date. We met Dave. Then a couple years went by. You know, I had Instagram then, but I still wasn't doing a YouTube vlog. But then we went up to Pennsylvania. It was a crazy trip. We did Maryland, then we did DC to see our cousin. Then we did Pennsylvania to see Dave. Maryland, we did the convention, Monster Mania, is that what it's called? We met Nev Campbell and a bunch of the Screamcast. Anyway, while we were up there, another viewer of Dave's, Aaron, who you guys might remember as Movieholic, we were all hunting with him. We went to Jake's, we went to Pam's, and met with a few other people. But then we came back to Dave's library, and we were just, you know, chatting. And he said, you guys should start YouTube. You guys should start a YouTube channel. And we were all thinking about, like, yeah, we should start doing a YouTube channel, because, you know, you can document the things you get, and, you know, you can look back on it, if nothing else for you. So we did. All three of us started a YouTube channel. Erin had a kid, so she doesn't really have time for YouTube anymore, but she did some great vlogs. She recommended the Disney video that I did that has gotten so much, so many views. It's in the top 5 as far as views. My Disney collection. But yeah, so after that, a few months did go by. Then Dave came down here to visit on his way to Disney, and we went to Smiley's. This video being a day or two with Cinemasickness. That was my first video. And man, I did not know what I was doing. Dave has helped over the years. Hey, when you're doing this, don't cut right away, let it roll. And then stuff about thumbnails and stuff. He's been great, a great help, and one of the big reasons we are here today is because of Dave. So thanks, Dave. You got this started. And I've met so many amazing people because of it. Yeah. So that is how technically I started doing YouTube. So yes, I met Dave, and then we did a crew trip, and a couple other big inspirations. I met Micah at the DVC party. It was great. He was there, his wife Abby, then our friend Jamie, who you guys might know if you follow Retro Rest Stop now, and Adam the Woo. That was not my first time meeting Adam. We met him, I believe, also in 2016 on one of our first trips back. Here's a picture. uh, then, saw him at the DVC party. Then we've seen him so much since then at the parks, at cons. Consider them both friends. Micah, just generally making you feel like you belong, doing YouTube. And then the next night, we met some more YouTubers, including Tampa Jay, right here the very next day, and Greg's Game Room, Explore and Run, Road's Greatest Kiting, Dre, I believe that's it, and their friend Mark was also there from Texas. Jay and Cris have also been a big help to this channel, giving me shout outs in their videos. Same with Micah and Spore and Run. But yeah, being featured in Adam's video was a big bump in the channel. This video here, we showed Adam around, all the music history, what we knew, at least. That one, we were around 500. So in just a couple of years, we have doubled that. And that is awesome. And of course, being featured in so many of Dave's videos, whether it is, Cinemasickness or Retro Rest Stop. If you want to watch videos that me and Cab are featured in, I have a playlist. So definitely go check that out. So many amazing people, like I said. Joni Brosis and Cole as well. All the celebrities I've met, the stuff I've been able to do at theme parks and conventions, all because of YouTube. Just crazy, yeah. But Jay, Micah, Adam, and Dave were a big part of that, helping me with YouTube, featuring me in their vlogs. Just crazy. All of them have been great friends as well as, kind of mentors in a sense, because they were all doing YouTube, some of them for years before that. So, yeah, just special shout out to all of them. And of course, doing theme parks, we did a whole, was it 2 weeks, 18 days, something like that, at Disney. One of our first trips back. There's a whole Disney playlist. And of course, Universal, which, like Dave has said this before, I was like a diehard Disney fan. But around 2019, 2020, for no particular reason, the quality just started to dip. So then we started going back to Universal, and you guys might know Micah works there, his wife Abby works there, and then I met some character friends, couple of Betty Boops, and just vlogging there was so much fun. As well as Disney, we did some filming locations at both. So yeah, okay, now we are going to get to my top videos that I'm most proud of on YouTube at 1,000 subs. Okay. No particular order, these won't be in order of how they were released or anything. Exploring abandoned video stores. This one I had been wanting to do for so long, and I had the day off. Kay was doing something, my parents were gone to see our granny, and I'm like, you know what, today's the day. I'm gonna go find these abandoned video stores. And we went to Macon, Perry, Warner Robins, too, I believe. Byron? Yeah, Byron, not Warner Robins. It was so much fun. Remembering all the good times we had at Movie Stop and Paradise Video, Via Warehouse, Blockbuster, Movie Stop. That one hit until we found McKay's. Now McKay's is the Mecca, the movie store I absolutely love. But before that, it was Movie Stop. Knew the manager. He gave us a bunch of great deals, so that was a great video. Second one, Scooby-Doo, the ABC years. This was a topic not many people do a video about. And being a big Scooby-Doo fan, which if you guys did not know, I love Scooby-Doo, and just the whole timeline of when ABC owned Scooby-Doo, which a lot of people dismiss because of Scrappy, which he saved Scooby-Doo. He is the reason they still were on TV. But yeah, I talk about the ABC years in that video. Go check it out. It's a lot of fun. Uh, One of my favorite videos I've done. Then a review series I did called Review Rewind. Some of you might remember this series. I'm sure a lot of you probably do not remember. But I believe our first one was on 101 Dalmatians, being my favorite animated movie of all time. Uh, so go check out that series. Okay, next is Elvira's Macabre of Rare Titles. When we did a mail pickups of a bunch of rare titles, including Elvira's Movie Macabre collection. Uh, just a great video. One of my best hauls on the channel. Okay, then how I started collecting movies. This I explained. I had a few collections when I was a kid. T-wise, I even collected rocks of places we traveled to, each state. So I'd explain that. Coca-Cola, of course, I used to collect that. Funko Pops. We get into all of that in that video, so go check that out. Alright, number 6, my first trip to Magic Kingdom when I believe I was 6 years old. My dad took a VHS camcorder, which I still have, and he filmed our first day there. We got to ride in the front of the monorail, which I think they have since brought back. But for many years, you could not ride in the front of the monorail. Or maybe it's just Disneyland. I don't know. If you know, comment down below. And you see the submarine ride and Mickey's Starland, a bunch of crazy stuff, a cool parade. So definitely, if you want to see Magic Kingdom in the 90s, go check that vlog out. Also, Splash Mountain, RIP, Brer Rabbit. So go check out that video. That is great. One of my favorite Disney videos I have done. Okay, then the story of the Thing prequel. This was in a series of 4 videos where we talk about practical effects. I had this idea for a documentary. I've talked about this, and it was just so overwhelming. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do a video on each segment. So I did, and breaking down practical effects, because man, do I miss practical effects. CGI is just taken over the movie industry. So if you, like me, love practical effects, go check out all 4 of those videos. Okay, the next one, movies filmed at Universal. This was so much fun. I had such a blast filming this video, which starting it, I had no idea what I was doing. You know, I was just kind of making it up, but once I got started, man, it was a blast seeing all the filming locations in person. We had House on Haunted Hill, Bring It On, In It to Win It, and Ace Ventura Pet Detective Jr., all filmed at Universal Islands and City Walk. That was such a fun vlog. Um, just hanging out. I mean, I didn't ride an attraction all day. All I did was walk around, seeing filming locations. Just a fun day. And the last video, number 10, I guess, character autographs. Same thing, just walking around, meeting characters was a blast. We started with Maryland, because I had my autograph book from when I was a kid, and I took pictures with a bunch of rare characters that no longer, you can no longer meet them at Universal. Rocky and Bullwinkle, Bluto, let's see, who else? The Men in Black, uh, Woody Woodpecker and Winnie. That was a crazy one. And of course, Betty Boop, obviously. So it had been 20 years, so I'm like, I want to see how many characters I can meet in a couple of days and get their autographs. And we met so many awesome characters and a couple of Bettys, of course, obviously. But just a fun day, and we ended it at the character theater that is now abandoned, where I met those characters 20 years prior. So a crazy, fun day of meeting characters. Definitely check out all of those videos. Those are the ones I'm most proud of. And of course, everybody who has subbed along the way, whether you came from Cinemasickness, Adam, Tampa Jay, Micah, or the Warner Brothers Disrot, uh, which should be included, obviously, because the year of Disrot was, you know, last year, and we are continuing that this year. So I'll throw that in there. Go watch that video. My highest viewed video at the moment is Warner Brothers Disrot. And being able to show you guys what I pick up and stuff, documenting that, giving you guys tips and tricks of being a movie collector has been a lot of fun. It truly has. So appreciate everybody, Sav, Kim, all the people who comment every week. Thank you guys. Anybody who has sent something in the mail, that means a lot. It really does. It's crazy. So 1,000 subs. I cannot believe we are here. When I started, 1,000 seemed like so far away. I know people with a following on Instagram who they immediately get 1,000. I get that, but for me, it was never about that. But it's cool to have made it here. So appreciate all of you guys. Thanks for watching and subscribing. Here's to 1,000 more. This year, we have a lot of stuff going on, including several conventions here coming up soon. So definitely check out that. Special thanks to Dave, Cinemasickness, Retro Rest Stop. Thanks for getting me started, buddy. Hope to see you here very soon, as well as Jay, Micah, and Adam, and Cris. Uh, Thank you for all you guys have done as well. So yeah, basically Dave got me into this, and it's been a fun ride ever since. So many cool videos to look back on that I'm super proud of, and all the experiences I've had and people I have met because of YouTube. So here's what Dave said to me. If you want to start a YouTube channel, go for it. Try it out. Film a vlog. You're not going to be good at first. I was not. Oh, I want to tell this. Okay. The first few videos, you guys might notice, like, when I filmed, like, there was no one in the shot. Like, no one could be in the aisle. No one could be walking back and forth. Yeah, I don't know if that was like anxiety or just not being familiar with being on camera or being shy. I don't know. It took me like a few months slash the first year to get over that. Because now it doesn't matter. I can be in a crowd of 1,000 people. I'm just like, hey guys, we're here at Magic King, you know. But yeah, if you want to start a YouTube channel, I mean, you have a camera in the palm of your hand, your phone, which is what I'm using now. So go out, go give it a shot. If it's not for you, it's not for you, but it's a lot of fun. If you collect movies or you really love theme parks or museums or filming locations, go out, film a vlog, see if it's for you. It is a lot of fun. I have not looked back and will continue not to look back as we continue on our quest to collect movies. So yeah, I think that's think I've summed it up here. So thanks to everybody who has subscribed. 1,000. We did it. Comments down below. Favorite media pickup, favorite video, favorite theme park I've been to, favorite con I've been to, favorite filming location, video, favorite series, review rewind is one. Do you enjoy Johnny Depp as an actor? Tim Burton, Scooby Doo, Star Wars, Muppets, Disney. Comments down below. And that is going to do it. I'm Josh. More videos coming as always. Until then, if I don't see you out thrifting, I'll see you at the movies. Bye. 1,000. We did. Bye.